Saved by Brad Day, deflected into the corner. Mitchell King circles round and the play set up by the D behind the net. Weaver plays it forward, trying to find Mitchell King, bounces off the boards. Ailiff feeds it forward. Cut inside from Sylvester, shoots and scores! And suddenly, early on in the game, on 2 minutes and 17 seconds, the Raiders get first blood with that shot as it worked its way in. As it was driven forward, I think it was by Jake Sylvester as he cuts inside, and that shot on the forehand wrist shot goes to the right of Brad Day and into the back of the net, and the Telford Tigers find themselves playing catch-up at 2 minutes and 17 seconds. First goal of the night to the Raiders. We'll just wait for the official announcement on the player it's credited to. And it's 51, Eric Pittock that finished it, because it can come pretty hard as it deflects out up into the balcony, but it appears everybody's fine and okay. The puck drops now. Oliver carries it forward, gives it to Luca, hits the blue line and a stick lift. A great play, but it's going to go as a penalty, and a penalty shot's given. I thought that was a good stick lift from Callum Wells, to be fair, but the referee on the opposite side said that that was from behind as a hook rather than a stick lift, so that's going to go as a penalty shot. And I think Raiders fans will be somewhat aghast by what they've seen. Depending on where you were looking at it from, you might have thought it was a penalty if you looked up from the camera one position, but where I was sitting, there was no hesitation with the referee. Penalty shot's been awarded for Vladimir Luka. He got the breakaway on the blue line. He went down, the defenseman came across. I thought he went for a stick lift, but a penalty was assessed, and now we have a penalty shot. Vladimir Luka skates up to the puck. Tigers fans are getting behind him. Luka weaves to the left. Cuts across, looks up, gets his shot and shoots and scores! Penalty shot goal for Vladimir Luka, and that was scored on 8 minutes exactly, putting the Telford Tigers back to 1 with a penalty shot goal to Vladimir Luka. Now, stick's getting a bit high. Bit of pushing and shoving in the slot area. Both teams getting quick line changes. Fresh feet out on the ice, and the tempo of the game is great to watch. Aston walks in, pulls inside, shoots and scores! He made it to the right side! I think Gray I was a little bit aghast as Joe Aston skates down, pulls it across, pulls a little tip from the toe of the skate at the toe of the stick, pulls it onto his forehand, drives in and releases the shot, cool as a cucumber, and it finds its way inside the right post. A beautifully executed goal from Joe Aston. Finds that position just inside the right post into the net. I think Gray thought it was going wide. I must admit, a really confident shot and goal from the Telford Tigers. And now we find ourselves on 9 minutes and 46 seconds with Aston's goal coming in with a pass from Pidica as he drops on one knee and winds up, and the pick penalty's going against Cooper. The puck was pushed to one side. Mitchell King tries to cut the other side. Cooper holds his lane, catches Mitchell King, who turns and is taken out by Cooper holding his body position, but I can see why that's frustrating for Cooper, because he just held his position and held it, but he picked the shoulder. But Gray made light work of the save now. Danny Rose passes forward, this time to McKenzie. He drives forward, gives it to Vladimir Luka, runs on to Hopkins, comes in, backhand pass across to McKenzie, intercepted by Scott. McKenzie hangs on to the puck, up to the point. Price gets the shot away, shoots and scores, and Jake Price from the blue line with a quick pass from Scott McKenzie on the boards, runs across the blue line, and Tom Watkins will be happy with the pace of that start of the second period. On 1 minute 21 of the second period, Jake Price with a shot from the point, passed across from Scott McKenzie, finds the Telford Tigers now with a 2-goal cushion as the score goes up to 3-1 for the Telford Tigers here in Shropshire tonight. Jesson, give and go from Price, runs off fielder skate to Day. Day passes across to Danny Rose. He chips it high up in the air. It drops down. It's nowhere near icing. Big hit from Price on the halfway line. Price pedals back now. Sylvester gets the shot away. Brad gets a shoulder to it, deflecting the puck away from the net. Sylvester looking dangerous there. Price now steps up. Passes across. The puck's bouncing around. Price throws it in, line change comes in. Drive forward shot, deflected from Rose's stick, up onto the glass. Whittaker now, but McKenzie gets the puck and plays it up from the left-hand side. And there's a whistle for too many men on the ice. 6 men, Telford Tigers, too many men on the ice. Silverthorne. But now he's bought himself some space. His Kate is skating through centre ice. Runs into the D. Silverthorne holds him up. Puck runs off. Goodison gets there first. Backhands it up into neutral ice. Silverthorne banks it off the boards. McKenzie skates down on the puck. Gets there, looks across. Hangs on to the puck, puts it across into the slot. There's a bit of a ruckus, and the puck finds its way into the back of the net. And it was Jason Silverthorne that put it in there, with the Telford Tigers picking themselves up a short-handed goal. They've done this time and time again this season. Good work and pressure from Jason Silverthorne. Dispossesses the puck from the Raiders just inside the blue line. Banks it off the boards. McKenzie gets the breakaway. Takes the puck down into the corner to buy some time. Silverthorne finds his way in front of the slot area. McKenzie feeds it across. Gray gets a piece of it. The puck's bouncing around a little bit. And Jason Silverthorne just taps it over the line for the 4th goal of the night. And the Raiders will be disappointed that they find themselves 4-1 down after a short-handed goal by Jason Silverthorne from Scott McKenzie. Briggs heads to the puck. Held in by Wells. But now the breakout comes in the other way. Jesson tries to feed it through to Aston in the slot. Stick comes up, and a high stick call there. Without a doubt, I think. Telford Tigers fans with pots and pans from the kitchen banging away in the balcony, making noise for the Tigers. Sadowski goes back. The Tigers back to full strength, and a stick lift from Aston, and that's going to be a high stick penalty. As he went through, he went with a stick lift and clobbered Sadowski high with his stick. So having come out of the box from a high stick offence, he's going back in the box for a high stick offence. Now, carried out by Ranson. Gets a deflection on. Quick line change comes on. Look at the wheels on Ranson, and the puck crossed the line. And it was before Ranson got there. There was a bit of confusion on where the puck was. Weaver came across in front of Brad Day. I think the puck took a little tap off Weaver's skate, and it trickled over the red line. The referee was right there waiting. But as that puck came across, you saw Ranson come steaming in. But by the time Ranson had gone as far as the slot, the puck had already crossed the line, and we find the Raiders now getting themselves a goal awarded on 35 minutes and 15 seconds. And it was unfortunate for Brad Day. The puck flicked out of the corner, and there was a bit of confusion at where it was, and it trickled between Brad's legs and over the goal line. Ranson came steaming in to hope to get vision of it. Drives in goal bound, pushes it across to the backhand, tries to find Ailey to get the shot away, and that pass across the front. Actually, I'm sure if you're a Raiders fan, you were screaming at him to make the shot, because I think he probably had a better chance than trying to dispossess Brad Day out of position by making the pass. I think he probably had a better chance of scoring by releasing it, but easy for me to say. Bit attack, goes across, lands into the skates. Fed forward from Pitchley. Drive in on the right side. Held up by the defenseman, hold his position, Jake Price. Not relinquishing position now. Luca drives down the right wing, passes across. Hopkins with a quick release shot, the pad save, and the puck comes across, it drifts out, and Hopkins gets a beautiful little play, flicking it over the legs of Ralph, who had nowhere to go. Scott McKenzie was in front of the crease and just finished it. That was Jack Hopkins that made that play. A brilliant attempt on the net. The puck was bouncing around, it was behind Gray, there was no way he knew where the puck was. The puck ran on, Jack Hopkins picked it up, Ralph's the defenseman, had his leg across there. Gray had got his leg pad across the crease as well. But they are trying to pull the netminder out of position. There's a good netminder between the pipes for the Raiders, so you can see why they're trying to do that. But Dan Scott read those passing lanes really well and put plenty of traffic in there. Sylvester held up by Danny Rose. Dan Scott banks it off, takes the deflection off the glass. Kept in low by Scott. Sylvester picks it up in the corner, walks it out. Bit of stick check this time from up to the point. Cooper plays it down in front of the Tigers bench. Sylvester comes across. Shot comes in from the blue line from Oliver Boulder. Shot comes in from the point once again. Goes slightly wide to the right. Runs around the barrier. Kept in by the backhander Cooper. Plays it down low. Picked up behind the net. Sylvester tries to walk it out. But now Tigers carry the puck out. Feed it forward. Finley Howells driving forward. Andy McKinney's with it, drops to Finley Howells, and it goes in over the line, and it trickles in. It was Andy McKinney, the backhanded pass to Finley Howells. He connected with it, pushed it goal bound, and you literally, Gray had a little piece of it, and you saw it trickle over the goal line. That's the second of the goals that have just literally brushed themselves slowly over the goal line. That finds the Telford Tigers on a 6-2 scoreline at 55 minutes and 37 seconds. Finley Howells finishing it off and pushing the puck over the line for goal number 6 for the Tigers.
So a good solid performance from the guys tonight.
Yeah, slow start. I didn't think we were at our best through the first. I think we were a little bit apprehensive, a little bit shaky on the defensive side of the puck, and I think that probably came from Thursday night, where we took a bit of a hit in the last 7-8 minutes. So thankfully we picked it up. Second period I thought we played very strong, probably one of our better seconds all season, and we tried to just kind of take the sting out of the game in the third period and shut a team down. Whether we did that or not, I think we still give up quite a few opportunities, but 2 points at home, 6-2 in front of a good building tonight was important.
There's some great passing work as well with Scotty and Luca and Jack, sort of being very giving with the puck and sharing it round and working very well, I thought, as a line.
I think as soon as you can make 1 or 2 touch passes and get it off your stick nice and quick, you're creating little 2-on-1s all over the place, and if you can do that, you're exploiting time and space. And I think sometimes we're guilty of trying to hold it, and you lose the time and space to make that happen. So the quicker you move it, the more opportunities that you create. And yeah, as a line, they do that very well.
And I think the score line didn't really reflect how hard the Raiders were working. Very quick feet, put you under pressure a lot of times.
I think they're a very underrated team, and the table doesn't lie, but I think they're a real tough team to play against. You know what, we don't enjoy it. They've got a couple of really strong imports individually. They've got a lot of talent, a lot of speed, and they never quit. They keep coming. They do the little things well. They get pucks deep. You know what, they keep plugging away. They pick up plenty of points.
And it's been a really heavy schedule for you at the moment. You're pretty much in the middle of it. You've got another game on Wednesday night, another game on Sunday. They keep coming.
They do, and that's the benefits of qualifying, and the sacrifices of qualifying, I suppose, for the players. It's not easy. Thursday night home at probably 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, roads closed, back to work at 8 in the morning. You've got to get up and do it all again on Saturday, when I'm sure the boys would love a rest, but we try and be professional as we can, turn up with the right attitude every night. It's never going to always be perfect, but as long as we can do the little things well, we give ourselves a chance. And I'm just to say, Bradford had a very strong game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really strong game. Shame we conceded that one at the end of the second there, that's rimmed around the wall. It happens, but Brad's kept us in a lot of hockey games of late, and he's playing great.
Absolutely. Well done, Tom, and good luck for Wednesday night.
Cheers, thanks very much.